Welcome! Do-It-Yourself Java Games is designed to take advantage of e-readers. I'll show you the book's features using the free Kindle Reading app for Windows. The same features can be accessed using any Kindle device or any of the free Kindle Reading apps. This book is organized into 16 projects listed in the table of contents. Each project is a complete program. For example, Hello World, ASCII Art and the Name Game, Choose an Adventure, Word Scramble, Secret Code and Word Mastermind, and Hangman and Crazy Eights. Every project has several lessons. For example, look at ASCII Art. It has 3 lessons. Create pictures with typable characters, export your program so you can run it on any computer, and share your programs with family and friends. Now let's take a look at a specific lesson, Lesson 6.2. Each lesson starts with a brief description followed by a Try It section. Actions for you to take are in numbered lists. This instruction tells you to ask for input and put the answer into a string called choice. Below the instructions is a fill-in-the-blank code listing that will do the task. If you have trouble figuring out what to put in the blanks, click the link below the listing. Here it shows you should enter choice equals input. To return to the lesson you were working on, click the link below the listing or click the Kindle Return button. Reading further in this lesson, you will come to another set of instructions telling you to add a switch statement with 3 options. Below the instructions is another fill-in-the-blank code listing. At the end of every lesson is a section called Key Points and More. Key Points and More reviews the concepts you learned in that lesson. Did you notice the switch statement link back at the beginning of this lesson? The first time a new program term is used, it is linked to its definition in the glossary. The glossary also contains links to where to read more about the term. For example, the switch statement is discussed in lessons 6.2, 6.4, 13.6, and 15.1. So the glossary makes a convenient index for the book. As before, to return to the lesson, click the Return button. You can make it easier to find the glossary by bookmarking it. First, go to the table of contents. Scroll down to the glossary and select it, and then click the Bookmark button. The glossary is now bookmarked as indicated by the bookmark on the page. Then, no matter where you are in the book, you can easily get to the glossary. Let's return to where you were in the book. Now click Notes and Marks, and click Appendix A Glossary. You can click Notes and Marks again to close that pane. The format of this book also makes it easy to later review everything this book teaches about Java programming. Go back to the beginning of the book, search for Key Points and More. It will find over 100 matches for Key Points and More. You may then easily read all the Key Points and More sections. You can do things in this electronic book that would not be possible in a printed book. But the real fun of reading this book will be in writing the Java games, and then in playing those games. The next video shows you some of the games you will create if you do the lessons in this book.